Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about coping skills for anxiety. These are important to have for when you start to feel anxious or you're in the middle of feeling anxious. These are better to use when you start to feel the anxiety symptoms come on. That way you don't end up having a panic attack or an anxiety attack, and you can kind of subside the symptoms. So the first one we're going to talk about is deep breathing. Deep breathing is a simple technique that's easy to use at any time or place. What you're going to do is you're going to breathe in through your nose for 4 to 6 seconds, and then you're going to hold the air inside your lungs for 4 to 6 seconds, and then you're going to release through your mouth for 4 to 6 seconds. This helps calm your breathing, slow your heart rate. Sometimes when we're anxious, our heart races. We can't catch our breath. Sometimes this is hard when you're in the middle of anxiety to use, but it can really, really help you. The next one we're going to talk about is progressive muscle relaxation. This one is my personal favorite. So what you're going to do is tense and relax your muscles throughout your body. You can achieve a powerful feeling of muscle tension and then muscle relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation will help you spot your anxiety by teaching you to recognize feelings of muscle tension. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit or you're going to lie down in a comfortable position. You're going to start with your feet and go all the way up to your head, and then you're going to do a full body one. So what you're going to do is tense your muscles tightly, and then you're going to hold this tension for about 10 seconds and then release the tension. And you should feel each of those muscles relax. It feels great. I hold a lot of my tension and stress in my shoulders, so going like this and tensing my shoulders and putting my shoulder blades together, hold it for 10 seconds and release. You can just feel that tension just relax. It's great. So you should definitely try this one. All right, the next one is challenging irrational thoughts. So anxiety can be magnified by irrational thoughts. By examining the thoughts, something bad will happen, or I will make a mistake, might lack evidence, but still have an impact on how you feel. So what you're going to do is you're going to challenge these thoughts to help reduce your anxiety. So some things that you want to focus on and ask yourself: is my thought based on facts or feelings? How would someone else see the situation? How would your best friend see the situation? How would one of your family members see the situation if you told them how you are feeling? How likely is it that this thought will come true? And what's most likely to happen if this thought comes true? Or if you're thinking this thought, what's most likely to happen? The last one is imagery. Imagery is also great to use. This helps focus your mind on the environment instead of what's going on inside your head. So your thoughts have a powerful feeling to change how you feel. If you think of something sad, you'll likely start to feel sad, but the opposite is true. If you start to feel happy, or if you think that you're happy, think happy thoughts, then you'll start to feel happy. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your 5 senses. So you're going to use see, and you're going to ask yourself, what do I see around myself? And then you're going to use hear. What sounds do you hear? Taste. Are you drinking or eating anything enjoyable? Touch. What can you feel around you? And smell. What scents are present? Sometimes we don't have anything to eat or drink around us, or there's nothing to smell. So the best ones to use are see, hear, and touch. If you can use all 5 senses, that's great, but sometimes we can only use a couple. So like I said, this helps focus your mind on the environment around you. I use this a lot with my kids that I have in therapy. We like to play like I Spy, and this helps them reduce their anxiety to focus on things around themselves. That's all for anxiety. If you guys have any questions, just comment on my post and we will talk more. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.